We're going to do a real estate rescue. We're going to get them out of debt, get them to zero so they don't have any debt issues, and most importantly, have a business that they can be proud of and can build a retirement for themselves.
Because I knew that as we would start to grow, start to scale, I couldn't do it by myself. Because I have a lot of distractions. I'm president of the local Chamber of Commerce. I'm president of BNI, that's Business Networking International. We do a lot in the community, but I feel like with the things we do in the community really are giving back. We're creating that culture of community.
We know that Brian and his wife are servicing a lot of debt, and frankly, that's pretty common for real estate agents. Now, a lot of times there's issues in the way that he might be distracted. There might be other things that he's working on. So we want to dig in a little deeper here. And we're also going to give you a playbook of all of these items with kind of a breakdown of how to make that happen. So number one is going to be the foundational model. As an Inner Circle coaching member, you've got the foundational model on the member's website, using that every day, but holding yourself accountable to results. Not just activity, like, hey, I did it. I want to see the actual appointments we're going on. So if we do one FSBO a week that you physically meet with, one expired that you physically meet with. A lot of the stuff is not fun to do, but it's very profitable. And for getting that momentum going for you, you'll get a pretty good system down. You're not going to feel like you're begging for business anymore just because there's so many appointments you're going on. You work with those that like working with you. That should account for a minimum one closing a month. Now let's get to the big one. I think you do need to do a client appreciation event, but do it much bigger than you've done before, not smaller.
Okay.
I would make it huge, get lots of affiliates involved. Where do you think would be a really good place to do that?
I assume you're probably going to say here.
Yeah. This place is phenomenal.
And not everybody could do it.
I would have our annual Pataskala party that has tents out front and in back, and we've got barbecue, catering, we've got pizzas. I would invite all of the professionals that you've interviewed, the attorney, the main owner of the law firm, the CPA, everybody's going to ask you who your concrete guy is. He better be here. Everybody's going to ask you who your pool guy is. He better be here. And they're going to want to bring their people too. And I would do it as a huge event. Every one of those affiliates should give you $500 or $700 to help out with marketing. For an awful lot of agents, if you're an Inner Circle coaching member with us, you've got a lot of resources available. You can do exactly the same thing here. It all comes down to daily actions that are going to create continuous results for you.
Greg just finished meeting with us and we feel fantastic. We're really looking forward to getting this started, taking our business to the next level, scaling up.
Brian should be on track to close an additional 8 closings per month or more. Now that's going to get him completely out of debt and build a real net worth as long as they stay after this playbook.